Notice how easy it is to get so caught up in things, to feel pressure, anxiety, because you need things to be a certain way. We are constantly asked to chase after things: money, status, validation, material goods. Or if not this, then we pressure ourselves to be seen a certain way by others. Then we get sad when we don't get what we want, or when we are not seen the way we want to be seen. But doesn't it ever feel fake? Doesn't it ever feel so tiring? Don't you ever feel that there are times when a lot of things that you constantly worry about are just all in your head? I know I do. I'm aware that there are times in my own life when refusing to let go just causes damage to me. Now listen, I'm not saying that everything is meaningless or wanting things is bad. I think that the main point I want to make is that a certain level of detachment is required to be healthy. This is why I romanticize the idea of being able to embody the identity of someone who is playing a game or a video game seriously. They focus, they play the game seriously, they learn the patterns they need to learn with trial and error. When they fail, they simply try again. They don't get caught up wondering what the law says about them or insisting that doing things a certain way is correct even when it is clearly making them lose. They just play. And I emphasize the word play because they are serious and yet it is play to them. They enjoy the process and are not overly obsessed on the outcome. They don't ruminate about their losses or what could have been. And if they ever need to take a break from the game, then they take a break. No problem. Or if a game isn't working out or they feel that it's not for them, no problem. They can just play another game. There's a level of seriousness, but also a level of detachment, and certainly an enjoyment of the journey. I think that can be a good approach to life, because if we take things too seriously, we get tunnel vision. It becomes easy to miss the big picture. It becomes easy to make the assumption that there are no other possibilities aside from what we can see. I'm not saying that we should abandon responsibilities, but every once in a while, it is good to ask whether whatever you're pursuing would reduce your suffering in the long run, or make your life feel meaningful, and whether you feel that you're actually becoming more of the person that you want to be. You can learn to train yourself to have a healthy level of detachment, starting with noticing when you feel that your emotions are dependent on external circumstances, noticing when the emotions arise in general, and choosing not to identify with your emotions. Learn to let go by seeing things as a game to take seriously.